Okay, last step, which is optional for us, is to create these little pegs here that will hold the windshield into the car. So I'm going to start a new sketch. Oh, I'm in a sketch right now. Well, let me just not do that. Start sketch on here. I'm going to use a 2-point center rectangle up here. I'm going to draw this 0.05 wide, and then it's supposed to stick out 0.04, so 0.08 this way. I need to dimension that. That is 0.95 away from the front. Then I'm going to do the same thing over here. 0.5, 0.08. Then that is center of that is where they're measuring to, and that's why I'm doing the center point. 1.94. Okay, and then for the I'm going to mirror these to the other side after I extrude them. So for this one here in the middle, these two here in the middle, I'm only going to draw half of them, because in the past, at least, when I've tried to mirror, you know, something overlaps itself, it doesn't like it. So I'm going to come in here and just find the center of this side and come up. And this is 0.04 is what it sticks out. 0.025 would be half of it. And I'm going to do that on the other side as well. And there are different ways to do this. 1, 2, 3 mirrors, whatever. I could even mirror inside the sketch that feature, but I don't like doing things inside sketches. It tends to not work. 4.025. Let's see if this works. Okay, so I've got all my parts drawn. I'm going to then extrude. I'm going to select all 4 of these, just the top half. These guys, I could do them both, but I don't need to. Just like before, I'm going to switch it around and go to next. Hit OK. Now I'm going to use the mirror feature, which we haven't learned how to do yet, but here's how you do it. I can click on them. I can click on over here anytime I want to do stuff like that. And then my mirror plane, I could come in here and make a plane halfway between these two opposite faces, or these two faces, or the inside faces. I would do that using midplane between two planes. But since I have symmetrically extruded, I can use whatever plane is going right through there, which in this case is the XY plane. You see it selects it here. It gives you a little preview, and there you have it. The only thing left to do is to perhaps change the material. Polycarbonate clear, perhaps. Could change it to some other color, which obviously isn't going to be clear. Could change it to, it has a couple clear ones built in. Blue. I made a new green one. That looks a little funky, but maybe you go to View and hit Visual Style, Realistic, and then hit Ray Tracing, just to give yourself a little bit nicer view of what it looks like.